What's good, YouTube? Just your boy Train. We back with another video. Today we are reacting to "Don't Be a Fool," episode 3. Reacting by It Is This Chris. Now, I'm gonna try to react to the first two, but they are like 3 and 4 minutes. So I'm gonna have to pause so much into them and like try to, but yeah, we gonna react to episode 3, then episode 4 after. Like, y'all gonna see. But let's jump into it right now. Oh, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notifications so y'all will never miss a video. And yeah, let's jump into it.
On the last episode of Don't Be a Fool Toxic Part 2, man, I was in the kitchen making me some breakfast. Candy started calling my phone. We was talking on FaceTime for a little minute. I was trying to ask her about that shit my best friend told me about her being a killer, but she ended up asking me that I want to come over. One thing led to another. We went from play fighting to crushing. After I put that little shit to sleep, I was finna go to the bathroom until my girl best friend FaceTimed me out the blue. Got to telling me how my homeboy PJ got stabbed and she think the girl I'm laid up with did it. I got to telling her how this can't be true because she laid up with me right now. She telling me how this ding just happened. It happened like 5 hours ago. I'm still saying I don't believe that shit. Till she got to the point she got mad and hung up on me. After she hung up the phone, I'm walking to the bathroom and I seen a bloody knife. It had me thinking, did it really happen tonight? When I seen that knife, I got spooked. So I asked y'all.
Hey, what y'all niggas think, bro? Y'all think I should keep fucking with Ag, bro, and be a damn fool? But listen to that shit my best friend said, bro. I'm trying to keep cracking that little shit, but at the same time, I ain't trying to be no fool.
And y'all decided for me to keep talking to her ass. So the next day I'm pulling up on my homeboy PJ because he just got out the hospital. As I'm outside waiting on him to tell me to come in, I start chilling, seat back and everything. Then out the blue, my phone start ringing. Who the fuck calling me? I pull my phone on my pocket to see who it was, and tell me why when I whip that bit out, it's Candy calling me. When I noticed it was her, I was thinking about asking her about that knife I seen in her bathroom. But I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna play it cool. I end up just saying, yo. As soon as I answer the phone, she talking about some, I was finna ask you something, but who you around and who you with? Thinking the fuck she gotta ask me that's so important, but I end up just telling her ass, I'm checking on my home, but they just got out the hospital. And right now, I'm just waiting on her to come outside. She say the hospital? What he in the hospital for? I'm like, that nigga got stabbed a couple times in the chest, the arm, and the back. She say stabbed? Who stabbed him? I'm like, shit, I was finna ask you if you knew who did. Looking suspiciously. She said, boy, how the fuck would I know?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I see why the chat wanted you to keep messing with her. To see how it goes. To see if you get killed. Shoot. But she definitely looked like a menace.
Who stabbed him? I don't know him. But anyways, you trying to go see this new movie that just came out with me? I say, hell yeah, I could come pull up on you after I'm done kicking with him. If it ain't too late, solidify the crush. She say, boy, don't be playing because I really want to go see this movie. But okay, man, bye. Then she hung up the phone. And as soon as she hung up the phone, I look over and PK walk out looking beat up. I'm talking about bro ass pimp out with crutches, nigga bleeding, and bandages on and everything. I'm like,
damn.
Damn. Who whooped his ass? I end up just saying, let me just get out the car, cause shit, it don't look like he finna make it. First thing he said, I was finna hop in the car, bro. Damn, why you get out? I'm just looking at that nigga up and down. Like, damn, man, they did his ass bad. All he could say was, damn, bro, he look that bad? My ass get the trolling. I'm like, what Smokey said? Nigga, you got knocked the fuck out. Looking at. He say, damn, gang, you playing too much. Do it look like I'm in condition to play? I took one more minute to look at that nigga again. Then I said, hell nah. He like, all right, bro, I'm finna go in the crib, bro. You tripping. I'm like, all right, bro, I'm just playing. But for real, you know who did this shit to you, bro? He turned back around and say, all right, bro, this what happened. The only thing I remember is I was walking in the store. Then a bag went over my head. Nigga snatched me up. Then I got the wrestling with motherfuckers. I ain't see nobody's face. Then they covered me up and everything. I'm fighting for my life. I'm talking about I'm trying to get up out of there. And they closed the trunk on me. And the last thing I remember before everything went black was I was just laying on the side of the road, bleeding out. Then I woke up in the hospital. The doctor told me I got stabbed. I'm like, so damn, bruh, you really don't know who did it? He say, man, hell nah. But what I do know, I'm finna rob this house real quick, and I need somebody to ride with me. I'm looking around like this nigga tripping, rob a house. Shit, you know I.
Bro, can you even move? Like, bro, you stuck. Can you even move? I mean, can you even be the getaway driver?
Ain't no street nigga. Good luck on that. I'm finna go. He like, damn, bruh. This lick gonna help me get back on my feet. You not gonna help a nigga out? I turn around, mad as hell. This nigga just pulled my real nigga card. Damn. I'm like, alright, bruh. I could do it with you, but we gotta make this shit quick. Cause I gotta go to my little shit house after this. He say, alright, bet. So this the plan. I know these rich niggas. They got 3 MacBooks, 5 watches, and they got a hidden stack of cash. We just gotta find it. They gone for the weekend. I got the address. We taking everything. I'm thinking, what the hell I get myself into? Alright, bruh, let's go and get this shit over with. Then me and bruh pimp off to the car. We finna go on a whole home invasion. About 20 minutes later, we walking up the steps finna rob the house, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared as hell. I ain't never did nothing like this before. You can tell I'm an amateur. I'm hugging the wall and everything. Then I look at bro and say, how the hell we gonna get in? Dumbass nigga. These niggas stay in the suburbs. They don't like their door. Bro just opened the door. You could tell he do this shit a lot. I come in scared as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Soon as we get inside, we flipping everything, lifting up mattresses, throwing pillows, we looking everywhere. I'm opening drawers, I don't see nothing. Like what? I'm even moving microwaves, I don't see a thing. And bruh cripple ass ain't having no better luck neither. It ain't nothing in here. I end up just looking at bruh and saying, hey bruh, what happened to all that shit you said them niggas had? He say, shit. I ain't gonna lie, I don't see nothing either. That shit high-key blew me, but I ended up just saying, all right, bro, we finna go. But I'm finna get something to drink out the refrigerator real quick. As soon as I open the refrigerator, surprisingly, I see some designer shoes. I look up and say, hey, bro, come look at this. Then I pick up the box and carry it to the table. Me and bro walk up and sit that bitch down. We open the box and jackpot. We found exactly what we was looking for. Straight honey. I'm so happy I even hit a little money spread on them. I ain't never touched this much money before. What Rod Wave said? I'm richer than I ever been. Then right after, I get a message to my phone. I pull it out, this Candy texting me. She talking about, I'm so ready to see you. I'm gonna be there in 20 minutes. I'm looking at her message like I almost forgot. So we end up just splitting the money and we dipped out and I went to go pull up on Candy. Next thing you know, me and Candy caking up, walking in the movie theater, holding hands and shit. She look at me and say, what the fuck took you so long to get here? You came here late as hell. I'm like, my bad for coming late. It's a long story. She said, okay, whatever. The movie started in 30 minutes. Let's hurry and get in there. I'm like, 30 minutes, perfect. You looking good, we need to go make a movie before we watch this movie. Come on. She say, okay, I guess we got enough time, come on. I immediately took off running to the car. You ain't gotta tell me but once. Soon as we got to the car, hopped in the backseat so quick, came up out my jacket, made sure when nobody looking, closed the door, pulled out the rubbers, you gotta be safe, and we got straight to it. Man, that shit was so good, I had to take a breathing break. I'm all out the window trying to catch my breath. I'm like, woo! Pulled me back in and we got back to it. After we was finally done, I zipped my jacket back up. Then I asked her, you ready to go watch the movie now? She looking all nervous and then she said, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really come to watch this movie. But I really gotta tell you something. Now my heart beating on my ass, I'm feeling like Scooby-Doo. Tell me what? She said, I really don't know how to tell you this. I say, bruh, stop playing, what you gotta tell me? She take a deep breath then say, I'm pregnant. My heart dropped to my ass. I say, you what?
Dang, chat. Now what do he do? Do he keep messing with her? Or, you feel me? Do he be a deadbeat? But rumors saying that this girl just stabbed his best friend up. Comment down below. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.